Hello everyone, this is Tricky and welcome back to another top 10 fusion video. I know it's been a while, but I'm super excited to share all of these cute fusions with you guys. If you are new to this channel, I highly recommend that you go down to the description and click the playlist button, because then you'll be able to see all of the top 10s that I've already done, and there's a lot. You don't want to miss any of them. That includes scary fusions, cute fusions, and the cool, awesome, badass looking fusions. And if you are a Pokemon lover, you're gonna enjoy every single one of them. So, go do it. But let's go ahead and move on to the viewer fusions. You guys are so unbelievable. I love every single one of you. Our last two viewer fusion sessions have been successes. In just 3 weeks, I've had over 60 people join fan fusions for this series, and that is amazing. You guys have so much talent, and I wish that I could show all of you off to the world because I love you. And just keep doing what you're doing and always keep your head up. But anyway, since I get so many submissions from all of you beautiful people, we're gonna have to do things a little differently. If you want a chance for your fusion to be featured in a fusion video, the only step you have to take is follow me on Twitter. My name is on screen right now, and trust me, as long as you add me in it, I'll see it, I'll favorite it, and I'll retweet it, and all that lovely stuff. But of course, if you want it to be featured in a video, you have to make sure that you're following me, and it will not be featured if you're not. It's simple as that, and keeping it organized, that's the easiest thing I could think of. Plus, you'll be able to know if your fusion even got used in a video, so be sure to do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the comment viewer fusions. Our first comment fusion is from Mr. Minecraft Pro Gaming, and their fusion is an Arcanine plus Sylveon fusion called Archeon. It's a Fire Fairy type and ability Silky Fur. Our next one is from Bill Cipher the Trainer, and their fusion is a Frostlass and a Chandelure fusion. Its name is Chandelas, and its ability is Frostbite Flame, which sounds freaking awesome. And then last we have from Latios Freak 2000 is a Latios and a Porygon fusion, and it's a Dragon Electric type, which I would really like. Give me one, gosh damn. But let's go ahead and move on to our top 10 list. Taking our number 10 spot, we have a Shoulder and an Onyx fusion. I never would think a Shoulder fusion would be really cute, but this is freaking adorable. Just look at its freaking face. And I would like this for a pet. I would feed it. I'll play with it. I'll hit people with it. That's what I want to do with life. Just hit people with rock snakes that lick people. Please and thank you. Moving on to number 9, we have a Beedrill and a Bulbasaur fusion. I don't know why the cutest or the coolest fusions have to come from a Beedrill. You never would expect a killer bee that could stab you so easily to actually turn into a very cute Pokemon. But I think this fusion is really well put together and I love it. It's so freaking cute and you could just hold it in your hand. I want 50 of them. All over my face. The name given to this fusion is Bulbasaur, and that makes it even cuter. Oh my lord. Moving on to number 8, we have a Wigglytuff and a Raichu fusion. I've seen this fusion floating around the internet for a while now, and this takes a lot from me because Wigglytuff is one of my least favorite Pokemon. Yep, I said it. Wigglytuff scares me. It haunts me in my dreams and wants to kill me. But I love when artists are able to make their own creation and make something that wants to kill you into something that's actually really cute. This is a very adorable fusion. The name given to it is Wigglychew. But to be honest, anything that says chew at the end of it just sounds cute to me. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. At number 7, we have a Cubone and a Ponyta fusion. It's so cute and it looks so sad, and I absolutely hate it when sad stuff is cute because when it's cute you want to cuddle it even more, and that the conflictions. Most of the Cubone fusions that we've seen in the past look a lot more sinister than this one, because obviously having a skull face can be really intimidating when it comes to fantasy creatures, but in this case they put it on a Ponyta and the artist chose to have it more of a cutesy babyish style, which I love. It looks like it could be a ground normal type. I love it. And I would definitely want to adopt this cutie. Now before we move on to number 6, I just want to go ahead and apologize in advance for mispronouncing any Generation 6 Pokemon. I know they're still new, kinda sorta, but they haven't been around long enough for me to actually pronounce all of their names correctly, so I'm pretty much guessing at this point, so yeah. Taking our number 6 spot is a Braixen, or Braixen, whatever, and a Amora fusion. This one is adorable. Number 1, I have a giant dinosaur obsession. Number 2, it's fuzzy. Anything that's a dinosaur, I'm already won over, but if it's a fuzzy dinosaur that's freaking adorable, I love it. One of my favorite colorations is red fading into a yellow. I love it. That's why I love Sunset so much, and that sounds sappy, but oh well, we're not getting into that. But I love it, and it looks like it would be a fire and ice type. I'm sure that we do not have that yet, but I would really like to see that in the future. The only part that kind of throws me off a little bit is the little Braixen or Braixen little sticks coming out the tail because it looks like it like fell into a bush or something, and I feel kind of sorry for it. But the artist was trying to fuse that little witch stick tail thing into this one, and I suppose it works. I mean, I think it would be cuter without it, but whatever. Anyways, this is one of my favorite fusions. A name for this could be a Morgson, or a Morzen, or a Braixora, but you guys let me know in the comments below. Moving on to number 5, we have a Clefairy and a Lapras fusion. It's so freaking cute. It looks like a Lapras fell into a fairy jar and just got fairyfied, and it looks friggin' I already thought that Lapras was one of the cutest Pokemon ever, and I know it's huge and giant, but it's just because it's huge and giant doesn't mean it can't be cute, but I love it. And in a way, this kind of looks like some sort of dessert, because it looks like chocolate, and then it's like the pink swirly stuff, and I'm getting all weird, but I love this one. And happy things make me really happy, and this is really happy because look how happy it looks, and I am having a sugar rush right now, so I apologize for talking very fast, but I love it. It's freaking cute. Anyway, the name given to this fusion is Clefairy. Taking our number 4 spot, we have a Dragonair and a Spiro fusion. Don't you just want to hold this in your hand and just throw it at people? I know it doesn't exactly look like a raptor, but it's fuzzy and has feathers, and it could be a tiny, baby, teeny weeny little raptor, maybe. Well, not really. The name given to this fusion is Dragonrow, or it could be Spiron, maybe, perhaps? I don't know, I like it. Give it to me. Moving on to number 3, we have a Mudkip and a Bulbasaur fusion. That is just a bundle of cute, and you cannot say that it's not cute because look how freaking cute it is. I mean, technically you could say it's not cute, you could do anything you want, but maybe you think it's a little bit teeny weeny, a little bit cute. And what I love about it, it makes sense, because obviously in swamps, there's a lot of plant growth in swamps and a lot of crazy things happening, so this makes sense, and imagine what its final evolution would look like. That would be gorgeous and beautiful, and please, I want this. I love how they kept the spots on its head too, and it fits. This fusion actually looks like it would be a legitimate baby Pokemon, and I love fusions that do that. It makes me happy inside. The name given to this fusion is Mudsore, and low-key that sounds like a disease, but we're not gonna get into that. Let's move on. At number 2, we have a Noibat and a Rotom fusion. I think that Noibat is one of the cutest Pokemon out there. It's a flying fuzzy bat. And I love ghost types. I think that ghost types are either my favorite or my second favorite type. I honestly really do love them, and I love this. We really do not have that many flying electric type Pokemon out there. I mean, there's a couple maybe, but I would actually like to see more Pokemon like this. I think it's really cool. Anyways, the concept is simple, but it works perfectly. I love the design of this a lot. It's really cool looking. And I honestly would love to have this Pokemon. For real. I need it. And I love this artist. Thank you. Keep drawing. Please. Now, before I move on to number 1, I'm just going to encourage you guys to check out the other fusion videos. There's a lot of different categories, and if you like Pokemon fusions, you're definitely going to enjoy all of them. Also, please leave a like. It really does help the channel out. World domination is what we want. But anyway, taking our number 1 spot is a Dugong and a Bulbasaur fusion. I've been seeing this for a very long time, and every time that I see it, I just want to cuddle it.
Such a cuddly little polar bear, and I love it.
Sorry, that wasn't necessary, but at the same time it was. Anyway, it looks like it would be a mascot to like an Icy or something like that, just because, I don't know, it just looks, it looks so lovable, it looks so cuddly, and I need it, I want it, please. Alright, cool. The name given to this fusion is Bulbasaur. Precious darling. I honestly love every single one of these fusions, and every single fusion that I get on Twitter, every fusion ever. I love them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I encourage you to check out the other fusion videos, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family, it's really fun. Follow me on Twitter and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!